Today, we want to share with you an important and quite serious topic, which is about natural disasters, floods, landslides, and the impact of tornadoes on our lives. Natural disasters and extreme natural phenomena such as storms, floods, and landslides not only affect the environment around us but also affect our communities and personal lives. We need to understand these dangers and how to optimize In this video, we present a series of useful information about natural disasters and other manifestations of nature, and how communities around the world are responding to them. We'll talk about the environmental, social and economic impacts of natural disasters and floods, as well as what you can do to reduce the risk and protect your family and community. We hope that through this video, you will gain new knowledge and motivation to participate in environmental protection activities and support those affected by natural disasters and harsh nature. Remember to subscribe to our channel to watch many other useful videos. Thank you for participating and supporting us. When natural disasters, storms, floods, landslides, and tornadoes occur, people often face many serious difficulties and challenges. Here are some of the difficult aspects they face. Loss and injury. Natural disasters and floods can cause many injuries and losses to people, including casualties, property damage and mental consequences. These scenes are heartbreaking for the community. Loss of electricity, water and basic utilities. Natural disasters often interrupt the supply of electricity, water and other basic utilities, causing shortages and threatening people's health and safety. Loss of houses and property. Storms, floods, and landslides can cause loss of property and houses, especially in coastal and riverside areas. Unemployment and loss of income. Damage to agriculture, business and employment can cause unemployment and loss of income, increasing the financial burden on people. Evacuation and migration. In dangerous situations, people often have to evacuate, even migrate, to avoid dangers caused by natural disasters and floods. This can cause mental stress and create security and hygiene problems. Difficulty in accessing relief goods. During storms, floods or natural disasters, roads and vehicles are often blocked or destroyed, making access to relief goods and medical care difficult. Accommodation capacity. People must find safe shelter in emergency situations. This can lead to stress and anxiety about a safe haven for family and friends. These difficulties are only part of what people face when natural disasters, storms, floods, and landslides occur. However, through the solidarity and support of the community and non-profit organizations, we can overcome these difficulties together and help people recover after natural disasters. When people face the impacts of natural disasters, storms, floods, landslides, and tornadoes, recovery requires specific support and planning. Here are some ways to recover from these disasters. Establishment of aid stations. Local governments and non-profit organizations often establish aid stations and provide food, water, medicine and other necessary items to affected people. People need to know about relief points near them and how to reach them. Psychological support. Natural disasters and floods can cause mental and psychological stress. Psychological support should be provided to the people by having psychological volunteers or medical counselors at aid stations. Flood recovery. After a disaster is over, rebuilding infrastructure such as bridges, roads, and homes is critical. Local authorities and organizations need to cooperate to ensure recovery of flooded areas. Along with the above remedies, there are some important points that people and communities can consider to help them recover from natural disasters, floods, landslides, and tornadoes. Insurance and emergency plans. Purchasing insurance such as home insurance and disaster insurance can help minimize property damage after a disaster occurs. Consider investing in insurance and emergency planning to enhance preparedness and response capabilities. Learn rescue skills. Learning first aid can help save lives in emergency situations. This also helps reduce pressure on professional rescue teams. Build strong communities. Building strong communities together can create a safe and supportive environment during recovery. Holding community meetings, discussing response plans, and creating community guidance documents can help create a network of support during difficult times. Invest in warning systems. Improving weather monitoring and warning systems can help people prepare before disasters strike. Use apps and resources to monitor weather conditions and provide early warnings. Implement lessons in environmental management. Protecting the natural environment and maintaining green infrastructure can help minimize the impact of natural disasters and floods. Measures such as preventing erosion, protecting coastal forests and building water retention systems can reduce the risk of landslides and floods. All of these together aid recovery from natural disasters, storms, floods, landslides and cyclones. Most importantly, people and communities need to understand that they are not alone in this journey and that solidarity and mutual support are key to rebuilding lives and creating a better future. In our journey to face natural disasters, storms, floods, landslides and tornadoes, we have found that solidarity and preparation can minimize severe impacts and help us recover quickly. Learning from experience and building strong communities will be critical to dealing with an uncertain future. We cannot completely prevent natural disasters and extreme events, but we can prepare and respond better. Let's join hands to protect our families, communities and environment. We hope that through studying and learning about disaster recovery, you will equip yourself and your loved ones with the necessary knowledge and skills to deal with these challenges.